Yes, I was studying psychology in Rome in 74, from 74 to 78. And at that time in Rome, there was all that we might want about psychotherapy. All the new methods were there with their beginners, with their founders like Rogers and Slutsky and many other founders of psychotherapy approach. The new psychotherapy approach were there. So they were beautiful years in that time. And so I tried, when I was studying psychology, and I tried many approaches. I tried psychoanalysis, I tried family therapy, I tried cognitive therapy with Liotti and Guidano. I tried transactional analysis and client-centered therapy. But when I met Gestalt therapy, it was love at first sight, because I'm a creative person. I could not stand much, rigid approaches with rules. So when I met Gestalt therapy, it was that was what I wanted to be. I think also because Gestalt therapy focuses the process, not only for the creativity but also for the process. I'm more a mathematician than a verbal person. So my parents and my family, they're all mathematicians. So when I saw an approach that could stay with the music of the person, with the how, with the body movements, then I liked that very much. And until now, I think that Gestalt therapy is very deep, can be very deep, because it stays with the process, which is a depth that we can see on the surface. And so I started to study Gestalt therapy with a German professor that was one of my professors at the university. But very soon, when I got the degree, I was 23, I went to the Polsters and in California. And I took the 2 years program with them. And there I met Isador Fromm, one of the founders, Isador Fromm, one of the founders in New York. So the Polsters gave me the glance, the positive glance to the suffering of the people. And Isador Fromm gave me made me know the book, the Persephone Goodman book, and the New York Institute for Gestalt Therapy. So I started to invite these three people, the Polsters and Isador Fromm, to Italy and to Sicily, because I live in Sicily. I attended the university in Rome, but then I came back in Sicily, to Sicily, and I invited these big pieces in Sicily, a land where nobody knew what psychotherapy is, not Gestalt therapy, but even psychotherapy. So it was very pioneering words. And they came to Sicily, and we had conferences, and we founded the institute in 1979, the Istituto di Gestalt, HCC, which is for Human Communication Center, Italy. So they were the first trainers, the Polsters and Isador Fromm. Then I met other trainers whom I invited, like the Nevises, Sonia Nevis and Ed Nevis, Joseph Zinker, Carl Hodges, then Dan Bloom and Richard Kitzler, Rua Lafranc, Gordon Wheeler. They all came to teach in my institute. Then we spread from Sicily. We spread to north of Italy. And so we had five offices in Italy. We had the first conferences of Gestalt therapy in Italy. We were the first school in Gestalt therapy in Italy. Then there was the law in Italy, and that say that only psychologists and medical doctors could enter training programs in psychotherapy. And so we were accredited by the Minister for the Universities for that. And now I have 3 offices, one in Milan, one in Palermo, and one in Syracuse. So 2 in Sicily and one in Milan. Different cultures, very interesting, the mixture of these cultures. And I also, now I train also international programs, not only Italian programs, but also international programs for psychotherapists from all over the world. This is something that I enjoy very much, and I'm very happy that I can stay with these people, I can work with these people, like in seminars, intensive seminars for 5 days, to offer psychotherapists the space for themselves to work with them in a beautiful place, which is ancient Greek theater, like in Syracuse, and beautiful sea where they can swim. I enjoy very much to invite psychotherapists from all over the world in my home, my house, and do something for them, be helpful for them.